Hey, this is Nick over at ShootDotEdit, and today we're going to go over submitting jobs if you work in a master catalog within Lightroom. So basically that just means that in your Lightroom catalog, you keep all of your images. You don't create a new catalog for each job. So the first step here is going to be when you log in, you need to download the ShootDotEdit catalog. So basically it has our file structure that we want in your master catalog, so we know what to do with your images when you send them to us. So the first step here is to locate downloads and download the Lightroom version that matches the Lightroom version that you work in. So if you work in Lightroom 9, you're going to click Lightroom 9 and download the catalog. I've already gone ahead and done that and opened up the catalog. So in our Shoot.edit catalogs, you're going to find this file structure within the collections. So if yours look like this, just go ahead and open up My Job, and then next open up Drag and Drop Images. From here, you'll find these collections. These are what we're after, so we know what you want done with images when you send jobs to us. So to get this into your master catalog, the first step is to import an image. It does not matter what the image is, it's only going to be a placeholder. So I've got some images here already picked out. I'm going to uncheck them and select just one. File handling, you can leave it as is. You can uncheck them. That's totally personal preference there. Just bear in mind you're not going to do anything with this catalog other than import it into your master catalog. So once you have your single image checked, go ahead and hit import. And after that image is now imported, click on it, click and hold, and then drag into cull these, keep these during cull, color correct these, and make these black and white. Now that we've done that, we're ready to open up your master catalog and import our file structure into your catalog. All right, to get back into your master catalog, it's super easy. You're going to go up to File, Open Recent, and then select whichever catalog is your master catalog. If you only work in one catalog, likely it'll be the only one that you have in here. All right, so now that we're back in our master catalog, you can see that we have no collections in here. That's totally okay. Yours probably will have collections if you work in there. So the next step here is going to be to import our file structure into this catalog. To do that, you're going to go up to File, then go to Import from Another Catalog. So select this one. Then we need to go find wherever you have our catalog saved. And so I know that mine's on my desktop because that's where I put it. So I'm going to go select the SDE LR Classic CC catalog. Hit Choose. And now it's going to prepare to import. And the dialog box is going to pop up in just a second here, asking me some questions. So this is where it's going to ask me what I want to import. So I want all folders and this one, whatever it's named for you below. Just make sure that these are checked. You're going to go to add new photos without moving, and you don't need to change existing photos. You can leave that as it is. Just go ahead and select import. And now that it's imported, you can see I now have my job, drag and drop images, and our collections. So from here, all you would do when you need to send us a job is you're going to select your images and put them in the collection you need. All right, so I went ahead and imported some images real quick here. I did that off camera so you didn't have to see it. No need for that. We all know how that works. So I have my images. First step I want to go remove this image from each of these collections. You can go in, you can click the image and then hit the delete key on your keyboard. You can click the image, right click, go to remove from collection. It's really personal preference on that. Just make sure that if it asks you to delete it for any reason, make sure to not delete it from your disk, only remove it from the collection. So my previously imported images that I want to send to Shoot.edit to have color corrected, I'm going to highlight all of them, Control A on a PC, Command A on a Mac, and if I'm submitting a job for just color correction, I'm going to highlight all the images, click on the image itself, click and hold, and then drag into color correct these. So this collection now has 99 images. That's what I'm going to be sending to Shoot.edit. I'm going to go and make sure that they're all still highlighted. Go up to File and then Export as Catalog. This will bring up this dialog box here. If you're on a Mac, it may look slightly different, but it's basically going to be the same. For naming it, this is one of the important things here. Use letters and numbers only. Don't use any special characters. Those special characters will cause your uploader to get hung up and it won't be able to upload. And if it does, it's likely on our end that when we go to download and work on the job, we'll get errors and won't be able to work on the images until we reach out and get a new catalog. So we will just name it Test Job 1. Letters and numbers only. You do want to save it to start on your desktop. If you would like to move it to a hard drive later, you are more than welcome to, but always start with it saved on your desktop. For the options down below, it is super important that you only have build and include smart previews and include available previews checked. This is what allows us to see your images and work on them without having the raws. After these two are checked, you've named it using letters and numbers only, and you've saved it to your desktop, you are good to hit save, and then it will start exporting your catalog. Once it's all done exporting on your desktop, you will have a new folder named whatever you named it. So me, I would have one that's called Test Job 1. I could go open that folder when the export is all finished, and in there you will find a Lightroom catalog, previews, and a smart previews, and that's what we're going to upload to ShootDotEdit later on here.